Versace, Porsche, Hyundai. The must-have name brands of the nouveau riche, right? Well, maybe not quite Hyundai. But then again, if you toss aside the Korean brand's bargain basement name and just look at the new Azera for what it is, you just might wonder why you should pay more for a fancier badge. Okay, from a design perspective, the front end is a little bit nondescript, and the side profile, well, it's roundish and kind of curvy in a world that's gone all hard and edgy. But the back, it's got this BMW-esque tail end, this trunk lid that pops up a little bit higher. It's kind of, they call it the bustle back, and taillight bar that reminds me a bit of a 1980s Chrysler Imperial. It's got a nice classy look to it, and these wheels, well, they're exquisite. But it's when you get inside the Azera that it starts to make sense. The quality of the materials, this plastic's got a nice soft touch grain to it. And the wood grain, well, while it's environmentally friendly and recyclable plastic basically, it looks real. The woven fabric for the roof liner, and it wraps right down the pillars. That's an attractive touch too, you normally only see in premium cars. Again, a wood and leather clad steering wheel. This is very elegant and feels really nice to the hands. The same for the center console here. The buttons are all nice quality, they don't flop around in your hands. And these seats, well, they're really plush leather, very, very comfortable. Here in the back, it looks the part of a limousine because you've got all this leg room. Yeah, it doesn't have some of the fancy things you'll get in some of the top tier cars like rear seat heaters or extra buttons for TV sets and things like that. But you do have an armrest with cup holders. Not too fancy, but really comfortable. There's even a powered shade to keep you out of the sun. And for those extended lunch hours when you want to take 4 of your friends to the golf course with all the gear, well, the trunk's got loads of room, and there's even a 60-40 split seat back to create more for those times you gotta go to Home Depot. Hyundai's added the luxury touches that you expect in a luxury car. For instance, these power windows that go up and down automatically for all 4 windows. I like that. This mirror, it's automatic, so you don't have to set it up each time to block out bright lights from behind, and it's got a compass integrated into it and HomeLink for opening up your garage door. The powertrain is smooth too, just like you'd expect in this car, but it's not short of power. It moves along extremely nicely due to 263 horsepower and 257 pound-feet of torque. This one, well, it's just a nice engine, 3.8 liter V6 with variable valve timing, dual overhead cam, multi-valve, got all the catchwords that you need in this class. And the 5-speed automatic, again, ultra smooth. It's not a 6-speed, which would be nice, but that's more for marketing. In reality, it shifts at all the right points, and it's got a manual mode for when you feel sporting. I think a lot of people buy a luxury sedan for its smooth ride and tomb-like silence, and to that end, the Azera does well. It's really smooth across the rough patches of pavement, and it's really quiet in here too. You can spend thousands more if you want to, but for me, the Azera gives you all the luxury you need, minus the name brand. I'm Trevor Hofmann, signing off for the new driver's seat.